It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. How's it going, guys? Yes, thank God it's Friday and it's the 31st of January 2025 and we've gone through a month already. Yes, I fixed up the blinds, by the way. So today is a bit cloudy, so it's not as bright, and I've put some masking tape. Yeah, some duct tape, masking tape, duct tape on the window so the sun glare doesn't come through as brightly. But yeah, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. How's it going, guys? We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're just getting the streams up and running. We should be good. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues. I think I can get that fixed up. But yeah, we're looking good. Hey, Argonon, welcome. Hey, Scumberg, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. I've got some great stuff to cover this show, today's show. Of course, we have news and updates on our website, and then we're going to be looking at the MSI GeForce RTX 5080 Vanguard SoC Launch Edition. So we're currently in the middle of reviewing it, and then of course, we'll have a full video on the YouTube channel as well as the full written review on our website. But in the meantime, I'll show you a video short. And then we're going to go with, of course, Rig Builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. We'll cover that. And then after that, we have our weekly usual mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Yes, XPCM. And yes, this week we have a little bit more mods for people to share and see. So we'll take a look at that. We'll take a break after that, and then we're going to look at some of the scalped prices of the GeForce RTX 5090s and 5080s. Yes, scalped prices, crazy amounts of money for these new GeForce 50 series. And then I've got a new toy. Yes, it's a Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus, so from Samsung. So I've always wanted a Android phone, and I didn't fancy a Google, but I've thought that the Samsung UI and also the Samsung's features that they have on the Samsung Galaxy S series was pretty good. So launch, the actual unpacked launch was actually about a week ago. So got my pre-ordered. It came in quite early. It was meant to arrive next week, but I got it this week. So we'll take a look at that. I got a video unboxing as well for that quick. So take a look at that. So yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the features and why I needed it. Currently I'm using an iPhone, which is great, but this phone has a lot more features which I need. So we'll cover some of the features on that. All right, we got some price giveaway announcements, and then of course we'll do a live price giveaway this week. All right, guys. So guys, just joined. Thank you. You're welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Hey Eddie, how's it going? Hey Pig Radio. Rattle Row, Abysmal. Eddie, aren't you supposed to be at work? So Eddie's my little nephew, and he's been doing some reviews on our website. He's done some of the Corsair stuff as well as the Thermal Take, and he's been helping out with news posting as well. So thank you, Eddie, for that. All right, so let's go and take a look at some of the stuff on our website. Let's head over there right now, and here we go. All right, so we'll take a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. So we got quite a few. We got this one, the ASRock B850 Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. This was written by Bart. He's based out in Poland. As you know, with Steel Legend motherboards, it comes in an all white and silver design. Very nice. This one is more aimed at the mainstream market for affordability. Suitable for all the latest AMD Ryzen 7000, 8000, and 9000 processors. Supports DDR5 RAM all the way up to I think 8000. It's a very nice board. You can see it's got some nice silver heat sinks. It's got a white PCB design board there. Got dim slots in black, yeah, I suppose, but everything else looks pretty neat, and it'll look good in a all white kind of PC system. So, and it's affordable as well. It's around about $200-ish. So look, $210. US, so not bad for the price. Okay, the only thing that's missing is really extra PCIe slots, but not many people use that. You just need it for graphics card at the top right here. You got the PCI Gen 5 SSD slot up here with the quick release toolless design for the heatsink. Comes with Wi-Fi, so the Wi-Fi 7. So not bad. Wi-Fi 7, 2.5 gigabit LAN. It's got the PCI Gen 5, one of them, and also 3 more Hyper M.2 slots for your SSDs, PCI Gen 5 for your graphics card. Very nice board. So you can check out the review on our website. This is the ASRock B850 Steel Legend Wi-Fi motherboard. All right. Okay, next up we have this one. This is one I done myself. This is the MSI Mag B850 Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi motherboard. This one a little bit pricier, 230, but it does have a lot more features. All right, so this board comes with, of course, the Wi-Fi 7, supports DDR5 RAM all the way up to 8400. Okay, and it's got some nice black heat sinks. Again, toolless design for the heatsink for the M.2 for the PCI Gen 5. PCI Gen 5 slot for your graphics card. It's got the supplemental power, which is interesting right here. It's an 8-pin PCI power, which you can connect up to your graphics card or any other devices which uses AI computing and stuff like that. Your DDR5 DIMM slots. There's your quick release for your heat shield for your M.2 PCI Gen 5. And it's got this quick release button here, latch. You press that button and it releases the graphics card latch there. So you can remove the graphics card with ease. And there's your I/O back panel there. Clear CMOS and reset buttons, clear CMOS and the flashback buttons here. HDMI, and you've got 3 USB 3.2, I believe they're Gen 2, Type C, and then you got the 3.2, USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A, USB 3. You got USB 2 ports, 4 of them in there, a 5 gigabit LAN this time, so you've got 5 gigabit, Wi-Fi 7, and your audio output. So very nice board. It's got a lot of features going for it. This is something that I thought was, I would say, is more of the, again, mainstream market. B50 chipset, supports the Ryzen 7000, 8000, 9000 processors, but it has a lot more features. It's very nice. So, and the BIOS is very nice to use. The MSI BIOS has always been quite nice. I've always liked the way that they've done their BIOS. They got this new thing called the BIOS Click X, which is just so easy to use in the BIOS. So yeah, check out the MSI Mag B850 Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi motherboard. There's a full review on our website and also the video on our YouTube channel. Yep, so that's that. And then next up we have the Corsair K70 Pro TKL Hall Effect gaming keyboard. So this was done by Eddie. He loves his keyboards and gaming stuff, accessories and things like that. So this one has the MGX Hyperdrive magnetic switches. Very nice. Pro gaming keyboard, lots of features, programmable buttons, replaceable caps. These knobs control a lot of features. Very nice keyboard. Yeah, you guys, a quick unboxing video if you want to check that out. Very, very, very nice. Yeah, it's wired, by the way. It's not wireless. So some people say, they prefer the wired version of keyboards for quicker, more faster response. Wireless, there's a slight lag, I guess, but it's still a very nice keyboard either way. And the bezel, the frame is quite nice. It's thin as well. Comes with everything you need, the switches and all that kind of stuff. So very nice. Oh, everything is controlled as well by the software, so you can use the Corsair's IQ Link software to control all the features of the keyboard. Very nice. So it's not cheap, by the way. It's around about 100 and how much is it here? 148 on sale. So I think the retails for about 160, 170. It's on sale right now at 148. Go and check it out. The Corsair K70 Pro TKL Hall Effect gaming keyboard. All right. Okay, if you missed out on the other reviews there, we got another one here, the Thermaltake TH360 V2 Ultra EX ARGB all-in-one cooler. This is the same one that we reviewed a while back, but this one now has the magnetic fans, the EX120 ARGB magnetic fans from Thermaltake, and Eddie's reviewed this one. Very nice heatsink, all-in-one cooler and everything with the CPU water block and the radiator. So I quite like the Thermaltake one. It's nice and chunky, and the water block has the LCD display as well. Very nice. This one retails for about $189, so it's not cheap, by the way, but still very nice all-in-one cooler. Other reviews include the Team Group X1 Max 1TB flash drive, the Predator Hera RGB32 DDR5 8000 memory kits, and the Clev Genuine G560 2TB PCI Gen 5 SSD with a nice heatsink on that, and the MSI Data Mag, which I am currently using. It's very nice. The portable SSD, which you can connect up to your phone for direct recording and stuff like that. So very nice. So lots of reviews on our website. Go and check it out. We'll have more next week with the MSI GeForce RTX, the 5080 Vanguard 16GB GDDR7 graphics card. Video shows already posted on our channel, so you can check that out. But we'll have the full written review with the benchmark results. I'll get that hopefully posted up by next week, and check that out as well. Other reviews include we got another one from ASRock. This is the B850 Riptide, and then we got another one, the Live Mixer board, which is designed for streamers and gamers and content creators. So lots of reviews. We've got plenty more. We've got stuff from Gigabyte coming. We also have stuff from Corsair coming as well. So lots and lots of reviews. Okay, let's check out some of the news items that's been happening here. All right, Corsair looks like they're launching their new Vengeance gaming PCs with RTX 50 series graphics cards. Same with the iBuyPower with their custom gaming PCs. They'll have the RTX 50 series in there. Height's got a new keyboard, 4th gen keycap set. Okay. Nvidia's got new drivers to support the latest GeForce RTX 50 series. Means Gear's got some new PCs again with the RTX 5080s and 5090s. Oh, by the way, 5070s, RTX 5070s and 5070 Ti's are apparently going to be announced or launching around about February. February the 20th is the set date. That's what they say. So if the 5090s and 5080s are a bit out of your reach in terms of price and availability, then look out for the 5070s and 5070 Ti's, because the price performance ratio is very good. You're getting you're getting almost 4080s and 4090 performance with these cards. And these are very priced very nicely at $549. Yeah, $549 for the 5070s and $749 for the 70 Ti's, 5070 Ti's. So look out for that. This is the highest spec one, the RTX 5070 Ti's with 8,960 CUDA cores, 70 RT cores. They're using both using GDDR7 memory. And if you want higher memory bandwidth, then you got the 256-bit on the 5070 Ti's and so on. So you look at that price range here. So it's $200 more for the Ti version. If you can afford it, I would go for the Ti. But if the budget allows otherwise, then $549 for the 5070s. That's not bad for a decent gaming graphics card. All right. So look out for that in February next month. And then other news include, this one interesting. ASRock now, well, according to their website, their boards, the AM5 motherboards will support the latest next gen, which is processors from AMD. There's Ryzen 9 9950 X3D and 9900 X3D. So the 3D cache versions of the higher end chips. So we'll see a slight, I suppose, gaming performance boost with these chips, but these are the highest end CPUs that they have from AMD, so expect to pay a little bit more for those. But I think a 9800 X3D is still the chip to go for in terms of price and performance. All right. So yeah, lots of news about the 5080s and 5090s stealing the show right now with all the news announcements, press releases and things like that. The price, oh god, the price. We'll talk about that in a sec. Okay, so that's all the news items on Funkykit. Let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. Eddie, wash the dishes so fast. I'm told by my dad to make food. And says he, he's taking a break. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for doing the review. There's 2 types of switches. Yes, yes. The Hall effect is the other one. Okay, okay, cool. Hey, Dorian, welcome to the show. Jarek, Dimmy, Culprit, welcome to the show. Dorian, I still owe Winston an unboxing of my prizes. Yes, yes. Oh, have they arrived? So congrats, Dorian. He's been very, very lucky for the last couple of months. So he's been like winning like 3 prizes every show. For every show. So yeah, he's got those prizes. And he's going to be posting those prizes on his social so we can share it. All right, so okay, let's talk a little bit about the GeForce RTX, the MSI GeForce RTX Vanguard 16GB SoC launch edition. So last week I could only show you the box, but now I can actually show you the card. All right, this is the card. Okay, so this is the MSI GeForce RTX 5080 Vanguard 16GB SoC launch edition. All right, so this card it doesn't. Surprisingly, is not as big as the 4080s, which I've reviewed in the past. So this is a fairly slimish one, actually. It's only 3 PCIe slot space. That's only what it requires. So you can see that there. It's quite thin for what it is. 3-fan cooling system with the Hyperfrozer cooling system with the claw textured fan blades. Okay, so give you that extra kind of airflow in there. At the top here you can see the GeForce logo right there, and then the MSI logo there. That lights up with RGB. You can see the 16-pin PCIe power connector, which you need. We recommend a power supply of minimum 850, but you're looking at, to be safe, 1000 watt power supply, to be honest, right? Because this card, supposedly the GeForce RTX 5080s, supposed to have around about up to 360 watts of DDP, so it takes up that much power. But I tested so far, and it seems to be, it runs fairly cool, and it uses only around 250-ish watts of power from some of my benchmarks, so not bad. And also it has a silent gaming switch right there, silent and gaming. So silent allows you then to run the card with a kind of really low noise. The fans won't spin constantly and stuff like that. So silent operation. If you put gaming, that will then put the GPU at the highest spec on the speed. So you're looking at about 2720 or 30 megahertz. So it'll require the cooling as well, so it'll give you a little bit of gaming performance. Very nice back plate. It's got this nice design, MSI dragon back there, MSI logo, and of course it has the carbon accents, right? Some nice carbon, yeah, the racing carbon, right? Carbon fiber. Nice designs there. So another RGB lighting here. That little logo, the dragon logo, will light up with RGB as well. So very nice. It has for outputs, it has a 3 display port, 2.1B apparently, and HDMI 2.1B. So this allows you to run at higher resolutions, up to 4K at 480 hertz apparently, and 8K 120 hertz. So you need a monitor that can support that. But right now I can only do 4K at 120 hertz. Yeah, around 120 hertz. But I need a new monitor. So this is the card. I've been testing it. It's very nice. It is the fastest card we've had so far. We will be getting one from Gigabyte and see how that performs as well. So very nice card. Watch out for the reviews. Let's do a quick unboxing. I got a video short. Let me just play that for you, and you can take a look. Here we go. MSI have just released their GeForce RTX 5080 16GB Vanguard SoC Launch Edition. It's one of the fastest graphics cards available on the market and uses Nvidia's latest Blackwell GPU featuring 10,752 CUDA cores and 16GB of GDDR7 RAM running at 30 gigabits per second on a 256 memory bus. The SoC Launch Edition includes one exclusive limited edition Lucky figurine. There are 9 to collect in total and 1 secret edition. The MSI Vanguard series of graphics cards offer great aesthetics with carbon fiber accents, aerodynamic edges, fractured lines, and futuristic RGB lights. For cooling, it comes with MSI's hyper-frozen thermal design that combines cooling fans with claw textured blades, core heat pipes, and vapor chamber. Video outputs include 3 DisplayPort 2.1b and 1 HDMI 2.1b. The card now fully utilizes the PCIe 5x16 slot and supports the latest DLSS 4, giving you up to 4 times performance boost in gaming. Will you be getting one? Let us know what you think in the comments. Give us a like, a share, and follow for more. Alright, so yep, that was the quick unboxing video show. You can check that out on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and stuff like that. Yeah, I forgot also mention it comes with the SoC Launch Edition comes with a special figurine, and this is one of them. There are 9 to collect. And you don't have to buy 9 graphics cards to collect all 9, but they will announce certain products with their launch edition, right? And the launch edition will include these. So it could be a motherboard with a launch edition, it could be a monitor with a launch edition. Whichever they announce the special launch edition, they'll have one of these inside, and there are 9 different types to collect and 1 special one. So this is good, I suppose. Limited edition, you could put these inside your PC as a little figurine kind of mascot, I guess. Very nice. And also with the GeForce, as I said, if you look at some of the specs on the GeForce, it has a lot of the new stuff, including the DLSS 4, which can boost performance gaming up to 4 times. That's what they say. It has a lot of CUDA cores. This one, the GeForce RTX 5080s, has 10,752 CUDA cores. So very nice. Lots of CUDA cores for lots of different things. Like if you're doing like a video editing, for example, if you're doing certain, kind of high intensive applications, extra CUDA cores can help as well, right? And then, of course, for architecture and features, it has the 5th gen RT cores and 4th gen Tensor cores. So lots of cores, lots of next gen cores. All right, that'll help with the with all the latest gaming and stuff like that. I think with the performance stuff though, funny, I'm not gonna 100% confirm it, but I think testing it with a 14th gen Core i9 series of processors, the Intel one, right? So the previous gen Intel processors seems to perform a little bit better. The Core Ultra 9 285, I don't know. I think it's not as fast, right? So, but at the moment I'm testing it on the Core Ultra 9 285, it seems to be about on the same performance level as a Core i9. I was expecting a little bit more, but anyway. So we'll have those testings done by the end of the week, and we'll have the results and also the full review written for you next week. All right, so that's that. We'll talk about the prices later with the scalp prices. I want to get that looked at and take a look at that, why it's getting scalped. The price is ridiculous. Okay, next up, what do we have? Oh, of course, play a little voiceover.
Rig Builder, the system configurator by Funkykit, helping you get the latest prices from Amazon.
That's right. Rig Builder, developed by my brother. Yeah, it's a fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices of Amazon. I don't think those RTX 50 series are actually on the Amazon, but we'll take a look. All right, so let's head over to Rig Builder. You can see Rig Builder in the shopping area here. Also at the bottom right here, see Rig Builder, System Configurator. We'll go to the big, there you go, Rig Builder. And this will open a new page where it will show you three things you need to put in, right? Criteria, right? Budget, processor type, and graphics card. So we're going to select a budget of say 2000 now. Okay, we'll go with the Intel processor and go with NVIDIA graphics card. So that's all the things that you need to do, and hit the submit button. And what will happen is it will go to Amazon and it will get some prices there, best matching your criteria. So if you picked an Intel CPU, it will then come up with Intel boards. If your graphics card NVIDIA, it will come up with some GeForce graphics cards. All right, so let's take a look and see what it comes up with. All right, here we go. All right, so we've got Intel processors there. Core Ultras are now coming through. Before we couldn't see them, now they're coming through. However, oh, look at that. Z8090 boards are coming through as well. Nice. Okay, so let's go with the Core Ultra 7. Okay, and then we'll go with the Z8090 boards, the one sponsored by Gigabyte there. Very nice. Z8090 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi 7. I think I reviewed that. All right. So for graphics card, we've got GeForce now. So of course, the 50 series not going to be listed there. They're way too expensive right now. But the 4070s are coming through. Still a bit pricey though. Well, let's go with the MSI 4070. Okay. All right. Next up, let's take a look. We got memory. Corsair Vengeance memory, Team Group, Corsair Vengeance RGB DDR5. Let's go with the RGB DDR5. That's 32 gigabyte kit there. Very nice. Okay, moving on then to SSDs. We got Crucial. We got Western Digital. Western Digital. I'm gonna go with the Crucial. And actually, Western Digital, 2 terabyte. That's PCI Gen 4. Gen 4. Yeah, we need a Gen 4, right? This one here. That's very nice. Okay, that's 2 terabyte. Very nice. All right, moving on to cooling, we have Arctic Liquid, Zeus ROG Strix, Be Quiet. Let's go for the 3-fan cooler. How about the Arctic Freezer? Yeah, with the RGB, I like that one. Power supplies, we got MSI, we got the Corsair, Cooler Master, Corsair. Let's go with we need the 850 really. Let's go with the 850. So MSI Mag 850, that's nice. 105 ATX3, PCI Gen 5, okay, good. And then cases, we got Corsair, we got Sama, Mustech. Oh, Sama looks good. I have no idea who makes them, but Sama is the all-window one. Let's take a look at that. All right, so before we hit buy all, I want to show you something very interesting. If you hover your mouse over your text or your price, and you click on that, and this will open a new page, and it will hopefully show you the product in more detail, which is great because now I can see the product in more detail. I can see what features it has. This looks very similar to Lian Li. They also have it in white as well. So you have different options as well, which is great because then in the rig builder, you might want to see one color, but when you click on the text or the price, it will open a new page and it will show you the product and also different variations in color as well. All right, so that's rig builder. Good features. Next, hit buy all. And what happened is it will take you a summary page of all the items that you've actually selected. Now, if there's any items which are not listed or not available, it will show up here. So you can see the Vengeance DDR5 RAM's not available and the Intel processor. So all we need to do is hit back and then select something else. So it looks like the Vengeance memory is not available. Let's go with the Team Group instead. Let's go with, I think the processor wasn't available. Strange. In that case then, let's go with this one here. Yeah, Core Ultra 5. Let's hit the bar all again and see what happens. Yep, processor is available. Everything's in stock. Great. All right, so once you're happy with that list, all you need to do is add to cart. If you add to cart, then it will take you to the checkout page where you can actually remove any items or add any items and change any items, whatever you want, before you buy. All right, so that's rig builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. It's it's a good way to check prices, and of course, if you want to share, let people know about it, and even if you have a budget, you're not sure, or if someone has a budget, you think, oh, what can I get with this much? Then you could use rig builder to check out what kind of items you can get, especially with so easy to choose of 5 items out of each category, and those are the categories you need to build up a PC, right? Okay, so that's rig builder. Hope you enjoyed that. Please let people know about it and share, use it, forward it, whatever you want. Okay, next up, What do we have? Yes, we have this.
It's time for Funkykit's Mods of the Week.
Mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Yes, you see it, XPCM. Extreme PC modding group. I think we have about 93 or 94,000 members. We're trying to aim to get 100,000 members. So I'm thinking we could get that figure by sometime maybe first few months of this year. I'm trying to push it a little bit more. I might even kind of let it. At the moment, it's private. It's a private group, right? So I want to make it maybe public for a couple of months. Let people in a little bit more. I mean, at the end of the day, we can always moderate. When they do post stuff, we can actually moderate what's get posted, right? And if it's a bit spammy or a bit abusive, we can actually remove it. It doesn't get automatically posted, but at least we can actually moderate that. And we have a couple of moderators on there as well. So very nice group, great place to get some modding ideas. Or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there for everyone. Post it there for everyone to see. Recent PC builds and things like that. So let's take a look at mods of the week. Let me hit the refresh page. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look. Oh, look at this one here. Rattle Row has posted this one here, or shared this one here. Blood Angels Battle Rigs. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, all-in-one coolers are back in. Looks like all-in-one coolers are, I guess, yeah, they are easier to install. And with some of the new all-in-one coolers, they look very, very nice, especially with the ones with the LCD screen, the bendable LCD screens, and a few others. It seems to be very nice. So this one, very nice. It's got this gold and black, red and black design color scheme. The graphics card, though, I mean, could have maybe have a different color rather than just black. Maybe a different type of color shroud on there. Red and gold color scheme, very nice. Paintwork's good. All-in-one matches well. Yeah, nice. Not bad. How do I rate this? What do I rate this? Well, how do I rate it? Well, I'm going to rate this. I'm going to give this a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5 for me, I think. This is worth a 7.5. All right, next up, what do we have? Okay. Is someone posting spammy stuff on there? Okay. All right, let's take a look at this one. Another wooden PC. Okay. Wooden PCs. Okay, this is the woodwork's quite nice. Noctua fans, of course. And it's got a Radeon in there. Okay. It's not a badly built one, actually. It's quite a solid build. The woodwork is very nice on this. I'm not a big fan of wooden PCs, but done nicely. This one seems okay. Those fan grills look okay as well. The front fan grills there. He's got some fans at the bottom here, so I'm guessing there's holes and perforated windows there on the wooden panels. Very nice. Nicely built. I'll give this a 7.5 as well. All right. Next up, what do we have here? We got this one here. Dark Ages. Bulk Walk. Okay. Could be a mini ITX underneath there. But it's AK mod, right? Yeah, it's AK mod. It's nice. I like the paintwork. Look at that. Look at the paintwork. Look at the scratches on there. All the intricate details. Very nice. Yeah, the paintwork's fantastic. You know, this type of paintwork. Type of paintwork is like you know, the people who does Warhammer and all those figurines, and they spend time to paint each one of those figures. I think you got to have some sort of skill to do this, right? And this is the kind of technique, the painting technique that this guy's probably applied on there. Very nice, great paintwork. I think just for the paintwork itself, look at the dents, look at the intricate details there, and all the attention details there. Very nice. Yeah, it's a mini ITX board. You can see that there. It looks like a power supply cord there. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's the power supply cord. Yeah, this is the power on. Oh, yeah. These are quite popular now. These power on and buttons, reset switches. You just power it up through this USB. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give this a 9. Oh, and it's fully water cooled as well. Custom loop. Very, very nice. RAM is accessible too. Oh, it's got the LCD fans. Yeah, this is a very nice mod. Great paintwork, great design, custom loop. Wow. Very, very nice. Yep, definitely a 9 for me. Very nice. All right. We have this one. I think I've seen this one before, though. It's one of these TT builds that you've seen in some of the exhibitions. It's kind of a Halo kind of theme mod with the orange and green. Soft tubing with the nice braided wraps. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the 600, the Tower 600. This is the kind of weird shaped Tower 600. Tower 300 is nice. Yeah, this is This is the Tower 300, which I love. The shape of it is great. This is the 600, which is kind of weird looking. Based on this though, I'll give it a 7. Okay. We have this one here. This is a SFF build, so small form factor. I've actually got one this type of chassis, kind of like, yeah, power supply at the bottom, the ATX, the mini ITX board kind of there, and you've got this. You can use a fan cooler if you want, or an all-in-one cooler. It's a kind of small open frame chassis for the mini ITX. Very nice. Just one photo, so based on that, nothing special. I'll just give it a 6. Yeah, the wiring is a bit exposed. It's a bit ugly there. Air cooler, so nothing spectacular. So yeah, I'll give it a 6, 6.5. All right, we've got this one, a bit pink, isn't it? This one. Yeah, it's a bit pink. But I do like the custom loop. If you look inside, very clean. And it's got this LCD CPU water block, square one, which is decent. Some people like the round ones, some people like the square ones. The square one does look okay with the LCD. Then you got the custom loop going around. Yeah. It's nice. RAM is accessible, which is good. So for this one, I'll probably give it a 7. Yeah. I'll give it a 7 for this one. Nice and pink. Pink and white. Alright, next up. What do we have? The big reveal. I'm going to play that. It's going to be a video. All right, we have this one here. Another open chassis build. X Proto. Okay, X Proto. Another open frame chassis. This one has an all-in-one cooler with a LCD square LCD display. I believe this is the ROG, the Asus all-in-one cooler there. Power supply. Okay. All right. It's one of those mini ITX boards, but with everything, all the I/O ports are facing up. Then you got the power supply at the bottom. Okay. It's open frame chassis. It's not too bad looking. A bit of color would have been nice on this though. Okay, yeah, you got graphics card one side, and you got the ROG cooler one end. Yeah, a bit of color would be nice on this though. It's decent enough. Yeah, I guess it's decent enough. All right, so this is where the graphics card goes on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I think a bit of paintwork would be nice to be added on there. That'll make it look good. So for this type of build, I'll probably give it a 7.5. Yeah, 7.5. I mean, if the guy added a bit more paintwork to this. Cabling is okay. Yeah, cabling's okay. You don't see all those cables. If you build a system and you see too many cables, then it's kind of like, yeah, I'll give this a 7.5. All right. What do we have here? This is the Dragon Nerf Forge. Nerd Forge. So this is not new. It's from August 2024. I would say it's fairly new. I mean, last year's okay. Yeah, it looks like 3D printed parts, I guess. The Dragon. So it looks like a mini system here with a mini ITX. So with a system like this, the problem with is all the stuff that needs to fit inside is all compacted. It's a very tight space. Unless it's an open frame. If it's an open frame, then you have plenty of space all around your components, right? But if it's a mini case like this, the space is so tight. But yeah, you got the Dragon there. It's it's got the the RGB lighting going through this mouth, the red color. Okay. Fair dues. At least he's tried with having some sort of RGB in the eyes and the mouth, which makes it, which adds to it really. See that there? Yeah. So imagine you didn't have that, right? So the eyes would be just normal black color, whatever, and the mouth would be just dark. But you got the RGB going through their eyes and the mouth, so it looks nice. Okay, not bad. Can't really see the components inside properly though, but based on that, yeah, I'll give it a 7. Hand modeled. Okay. So Railroad says it's hand modeled. It's not 3D printed. It's hand modeled. Okay. So yeah, I'll give it a 7. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 for this one. All right. What else do we have here? Oh, this is the immersion cooling. So I think we saw this at Computex last year, and they showed it off this year at CES. So this is all liquid cooled, immersion cooling. So liquid is some sort of I can't remember what the liquid they use is, but it's literally all the components are bare, as in, this is not insulated or nothing. It's you just put it into the liquid and the whole thing just runs. That's just crazy, right? It's non-conductive, by the way, of course. So yeah, but I'm guessing the whole setup is not cheap, by the way. So yeah. So thermal immersion cooling. So I could see some people might use it. It's not something that you'll see every day. And is it worth investing in something like this? No, not really. It's a nice show off piece, but yeah, I can't expect someone to say be using this every day. Like, if you want to upgrade How are you going to do that, right? So all the parts be submerged in this liquid, and even if you have to remove it, you're going to have to take all the parts, I mean, all the components off. You're going to have to let it dry. And although the stuff is not non-conductive, still, it's how will the components work in liquid versus in air dry, like, so I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things, once you built it, that's it. You can't change any of the components inside. I suppose you can, it's just well, yeah, it does look impressive. It's not a mod as such, but if you ask me to give it a rating, I'll probably give it an 8. Okay, next up here. Okay, so did I see this one? Oh no. All right. So looks like I'm not sure if I've seen this one before. I don't think I have. Okay, the guys recently built this. Okay, so this one is custom loop, but this bend here is a bit odd. Should it be a little bit more straighter? Yeah. Why? it's kind of off a little bit. Is that purposely done to be like off? I would have like put the tube up and around and down, I guess. Because when you look at it from this angle, it just kind of look weird. It's got this curved glass case. I'm not sure who makes this case, so I think there's a few brands that are starting to do this curved fish tank style kind of tempered glass. Okay, a decent attempt. And see, look, let's hit. This is what I mean, right? So you got the white fans, the fans with the white, LED. So if you use the software to configure the lighting to match your coolant, this is what it looked like. It looks so good. It looks so much better, right? So, with people say RGB sucks with the rainbow colors, you don't have to do the rainbow, like rotating rainbow effect. Just set it to one color and it will look good. So this one, yeah, I'll probably give it a 6.5 for this one. Yeah, 6.5. Good attempt though. Decent. Okay, so I'm not going to play the video. It's going to be loud. We got this one here. NZXT build. The Hulk. I think I've seen this one before, right? Oh, right. It's got the LCD. The LCD on the water block with the bendable LCD at a 90 degrees. He's a big Hulk fan, I guess. From what I can see, I'll probably give it a I'll probably give it a 7.5. All right. This is funny. Look at this. Dual alpha cool VPP Apex pub reservoir combo. Okay. It's funny. All right. Some gaming setups here. And I think that is it. So, all right. So a little bit more busier this week. Has a lot more mods. So guys, again, if you see any mods on the internet, on Facebook, what have you, you can share the link here for everyone to see. And then, of course, if you have any builds or recent builds that you've done or you're planning to build one, post it here as well. All right, so that's Extreme PC Modding Group. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so we're going to take a break, and after that we come back with some scalped prices of those GeForce RTX 5080s and 5090s and see what the current prices are out there right now. Some crazy prices there. And then I will talk a little bit about my Samsung phone, my new phone. Samsung, the Galaxy S25, which is very nice. In terms of features, it's a lot better than the iPhone, let me tell you. Camera is great as well. We'll talk about that later on the show. Okay, so let's take a quick break. We'll come back shortly after this. Enjoy. All right, I'm back. Hey, how's it going? Put my glasses on. Hey. All right, guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. This is the second part, and let's talk about some of the prices of those scalped GeForce RTX 5090s and 5090s, 5080s and 5090s. All right, so let's take a look at this first page. This is ridiculous, right? This is in euros, by the way. All right, so this is euros, but still, you're looking at, it's well over $2,000, well over $2,000 for the GeForce RTX 5090s. All right, these are the 5090s. All right, so 2,600, 2,500, 2,800, 2,700. These are euro prices, but just work it out in US dollars, right? So based on my foreign exchange app here, euros, let's have a look. Just take for the first one, 2,649 euros, US dollars. Yeah, what the hell? Wow. This is in euros, so you're looking at about, what's the exchange rate? €1 is almost $1, same, $1.04, right, for €1. So you're looking at that in US dollars price, and wait, US dollar price, and then plus tax. Don't forget the tax. So you're looking at about almost $3,000 for a GeForce RTX 5090, and this is retail. I mean, this is from a web shop, an online shop somewhere in Europe, right? Of course, you could check it out in Newegg. In fact, I'll probably do that now. I think Newegg. Let's do Newegg, right? So Newegg. They might say it's out of they might show the retail. I mean the MSRP price, but it will be sold out, right? Yeah. So this one again, yeah, they're gonna be all sold out. It's out of stock. 2,600, 300 there, 2,000 for the cheapest one, and these are the boring, no RGB kind of. This one, it's just WinForce and the Gigabyte one. But if you want, the RGB and the gaming XY, look at our 2,000, 300, 400. They're all out of stock. So, so because they're out of stock, the only way you can actually get them is through eBay or whoever wants to sell them on the second market. And some people have been asking anything between $5,000 to $7,000, right? $5,000 to $7,000 for a scalped GeForce RTX 5090. All right. That's crazy. And mind you, the price that you see on the like Newegg and a few online retailers, those prices are already inflated. Because remember, these, if you look at NVIDIA's pricing, you look at GeForce, GeForce RTX 5090. This is meant to be, although it's a Founders Edition price, right? So the pricing here is, can I get this picture? Yeah. So 2,000 max on the Founders Edition, okay, and meant to be 999 for the 5080s. This is half the price, right? But still, 2,000 for the Founders Edition. But if you look at Newegg, you're paying a little bit more for the other brands like MSI and Asus, a little bit more. You're paying extra for the fans, the cooling, and the slightly overclocked GPU, RGB lighting, and so on and so on. So, yeah, you're paying about extra $500 plus more for these cards, and then that's retail MSRP. Out of stock. If you want to get them, you have to go second market, eBay, whatever. Scalped price, you're looking at $5,000 to $7,000 apparently. let's have a look at eBay. eBay, it's ridiculous. Right, I'm gonna go for the GeForce. Oh, GeForce RTX 5090s. Oh my god, $6,000. Yeah, in hand. That means they have it in there. It's ready to ship. $6,000. Woohoo! Some of them are still on bid. 6,000. This is the Founders Edition. $6,200. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. There's a gigabyte one here for 5,177. Confirmed pre-order. This is still on bid. Hasn't finished bidding yet. So yeah, that's just crazy pricing. This one's already got 12 bids, 4,100. This one's ready to go, 5,500. So these are the there you go. There's the rest of them. Yeah, 6,000, 6,000, 6,600 for this one. Zotac. Who wants to pay a 6,600 for a Zotac? All right, so there's RTX 5090s, scalp prices on eBay. But if you want to get retail, they're all out of stock, and you won't be able to get one for quite a few months. All right, so that's 5090s. Let's have a look at the 5080s. So there's another picture here, 5080s here. This is again plus tax, by the way, right? So you look at a 2.5 for the 5080s, all sold out. You're just looking at the same thing with the new egg. Everything is sold out. Let's have a look at the retail price. MSRP retail prices: 1,200, 1,500, 1,200, 1,300. It should be around about 1,300-ish. Right. So if you look at the price here for the Founders Edition, you're looking at 999. It's a grand, right? For Founders Edition. So for the ones that you pay with the cooling, RGB, slightly overclocked GPU, so you're looking at about 200 to 300 on top. So these are the MSRP price of these cards, which again, it's about right. Okay, so of course they're all sold out. You won't be able to get them. How much are these on eBay second market? Let's have a look. So you're looking at 5,000 to 6,000 for the RTX 5090s. Scalped price on eBay. 5080s, however, slightly cheaper. Still looking at $2,000. Still looking at $2,000. 2,200, 2,300, 2,000. Yep. These are not finishing bids yet. Yeah, look at 2,000. So the 5080s are going for 2,000. So people are paying or put in extra 800 to 1,000 on top of this price. Nice. That's what you get for scalp pricing. So if you get two of them, that's a nice profit there. $2,000 profit there. Oh, that's crazy. Why do people do that though? Oh man. It'd be nice to have two of them in there, one for each system. Be nice, but to be honest with you, the performance though versus a 4080 or 4090 in gaming, you're not gonna see huge differences. To be honest with you, right? If you can get a 4080 cheaper, then get that. Right? A 4090 probably could still hold its price, but if I were you, if you got the money, sure, go ahead, get the 5090s, get the 5080s. But if you're thinking of getting that, so for example, if you're on the RTX 20 series, 30 series, sure, go for the 5080s and 5090s if you can, if you've got the price. Even the upcoming February, the RTX 5070s, or 5070 Ti's. However, if you're on the already on the 40 series, it's not worth upgrading to the 50 series, to be honest with you. Prices are still crazy. Sold out everywhere. you're not going to be able to get them for a couple of months, at least probably April. You'll probably be able to get them April time, right? Back in stock. Otherwise, if you want to get it now, eBay, right? Or second market, you're paying 2,000 plus for a 5080s, well over 3,000, 6,000 for the 5090s. That's crazy. Oh, crazy. So that's scalp prices. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not a big fan of fast scalpers, but you know, it is hard. It is difficult, especially for all you guys who wants to get one. But you know, I've heard there's people queuing up 2-3 days, Micro Centers and other retailers like even Scan computers in UK. People like queuing up outdoors in the freezing cold, 2 or 3 days before the launch date, right? And that's just crazy, you know. And there's a graphics card. You need a PC to run it as well. You know, you need the rest. You need the rest of the PC to run it. You know, if you're buying a PlayStation, what have you, a console, you just take it home, plug it in, hook it up to the TV, and then power it up, right? With this graphics card, you need an existing PC or a PC. You need to build a PC or use an existing PC to have it running. Anyway, scalp prices, not very enjoyable. I don't like scalpers, to be honest with you. It's ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. We have, well, I have the Samsung S25. So this S25s, S25 plus, S25 plus. So I've got actually a one of these cases, which is quite good. It's got the MagSafe compatible magnetic ring. So I've got a MagSafe kind of phone clamp, I guess, and this kind of just clamps it there. Very nice. It's pretty solid too. You know, it's got a really good strong magnetic connection there, and I can do the same thing with the MSI data mag portable SSD, which I showed you last week or the week before. Very easy to kind of just connect up. Just there you go, whack it there, and it's pretty safe. Yeah, it's pretty safe. It connects up really nice, strong magnetic connection, even with the case. So, good thing is I can use this data mag portable SSD to hook it up to my USB connector on the phone and start recording directly to the drive. It's got the 3 cameras on the top right here, power button, volume up and down. So the difference, I guess, with this phone versus an iPhone is that the camera is so much better. It's got so much better on the camera. Feature wise, it's very nice, and I'm going to be using this for a lot of the video work as well. So I've been using the iPhone previously for my video work, as well as my Pocket 3, the Osmo Pocket DJI Osmo Pocket 3, but I'm going to be using this a lot more. And it's got 512 gigs of space, the data storage. So with the iPhone it was only 256, so this is 512. And I got a deal online. They give you $100 off. You trade in your old phone and stuff like that. So for price wise, in the end, I paid. Let me just work out the currency now, because I'm in Canada, so the currency is kind of a bit weird. Before tax, by the way, right? So this is before tax, minus all the discounts and coupons and things like that. So I paid 1,300 Canadian dollars, which is 900 US, right? So, and it's 7,000 Hong Kong dollars, 725 ish pounds, right? For the Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus. So I didn't want to get the Ultra. I thought the Ultra was a little bit too big. It had a stylus which lacks the Bluetooth, so it was pointless. And the phone itself is a bit square. It's a bit too angular for my liking. And I prefer the S25 Plus. The shape is nice and it's got some nice rounded edges. I'm guessing in terms of size. Let me just kind of hold that for you. This is the iPhone. This is the iPhone 15 Pro. This is the Galaxy S25. Okay, so it's slightly bigger, 6.7 inch for the Samsung. In terms of, if you look at this way, you see that as well. And I guess it's about same thickness, maybe slightly thinner as well. But yeah, definitely I'll be using this for my video work as well. I'm going to be a lot more video unboxing, things like that, because I think with this, it has a better camera, a better lighting. There's some night photography, which is great. And also sometimes my room gets a little bit dark. I'm filming, and it does, it doesn't film as well on the iPhone. But with this, the lighting is great. It's got some great camera features, and I do like this. And a lot of the apps are there, ready to go. All my, the apps I need to edit, all usual stuff, what have you got here? Captions, CapCut. All social media apps are on there. Threads, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, X, and all that stuff, which I can use directly with the video footage, right? So I don't need to export out. I can edit directly on the phone. It's powerful enough. It's got the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite. Yeah, Snapdragon 8 Elite. And the phone comes with vapor chamber for cooling. It's got 4,900 milliamps of power, which is quite a large battery for the phone. And so it's the first time I'm going back to the Samsung. So last time I had a Samsung was probably about 7 years ago. Yeah. I've always wanted one though, and never got a chance to. Now I have it, and for video work, I think it'd be great. Yeah, for video work. So it's not bad. So I mean, without the discounts though, it would have cost me probably a little extra $200 more. More than that, actually, $400 more, 400 Canadian dollars more, which would probably work out about $300 US more, £200 more, which I wouldn't have if we didn't have the discount. So luckily I got the discounts. It's a pre-registered email which Samsung gave me, which I got $100 off. Then I traded in my old iPhone 7, which was lying around. It was doing nothing. And I got like $300 off of that as well. So not bad. For the price, I think it's going to be my workhorse with this and the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So this is going to be doing a lot of outdoor work, exhibitions, even some of the footage I've filmed with myself moving around, because the facial tracking on this or body tracking on this is amazing. For a lot of the unboxing videos, I'm going to be using this, and also the scrolling videos and things like that. I usually clamp this onto a dolly, which I'll show you now. So this is my dolly. It's a fantastic little gadget. It's got 4 wheels, right? It's got the clamp, so the phone clamps onto there. Let me show you. It just clamps onto there, so I can do the scrolling effect like this, or I can do the scrolling effect like a portrait mode like this, going across like that. Very nice. Let me just show you where else it does. It does the angle, so it's got like see those angle degrees? I can do angles, so you can rotate like this. Pretty cool. Forward, reverse, and so on, which is great. So a lot of the dolly work, I use this you can actually buy on eBay, Amazon, which is made by newer is the brand. You see that there. But the clamp, you can buy your own clamp, and the actual rotator there. So very nice. That's the stuff I use for my work. Then of course I have this mini tripod with the magnetic MagSafe case. So the phone doesn't come with MagSafe built in, of course, it's an Apple thing, but you can get MagSafe compatible cases with the phone. So I got one of these MagSafe compatible cases, and this phone clamp has the MagSafe compatible ring, and I can just hold that and do my video work with a tripod, and so on and so on. So very nice. I'm enjoying my purchase, I guess. But yeah, it's one of those big purchases I thought, okay, I need to get because I need a phone with because everybody's filming with mobile devices now, right? The camera is good enough for a lot of the streaming stuff, as well as live video, as well as doing unboxing. So why not? So I decided to get invest in a phone which has a better camera for my video work, and Samsung the S25s is the phone I wanted to get, and yeah, I'm glad I got it. So watch out for some new video footage with this phone. You'll probably see some differences, maybe in the lighting and also maybe some of the sharpness, hopefully, and we'll see. All right, so that is basically it of the show. So we covered the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. We're taking a look at the GeForce RTX, the MSI GeForce RTX 5080, the Vanguard edition, launch edition, SoC launch edition. Watch out for the full review as well as the video on our YouTube channel. And then, of course, we covered Rig Builder, our system configurator. Great place to get some prices off Amazon. And also Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Lots of mods for you to see. And if you come up with any mods or share, you can share it there as well. All right. Okay, let's do some price giveaways. But before that, I want to show you some of the price giveaways happening right now on our website. Let's take a look. And let's see, here we go. And price video, there you go. Giveaways. We have this one here. This is the newest, latest one here. This is the Gigabyte Z890 Aorus Master motherboard we're giving away on our website right now. It's a fantastic motherboard though. This is the video short. You want to check that out. Ton of USB ports, supports the latest AMD Ultra processors, lots of enthusiast features, supports DDR5 RAM all the way up to 9,500 plus. Comes with 10 gigabit LAN, fantastic, 10 gigabits, Wi-Fi 7, everything, right? All you need to do is enter your name, email address, phone number, and then make sure you click on that checkbox and hit subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us Aorus North America, subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch a couple of videos on our YouTube, and then you got share Instagram and share on Facebook as well. Closing date this end, you got a month to go, 28th of February. This is a fantastic prize giveaway from Gigabyte. They're giving away the Gigabyte Z890 Aorus Master motherboard, one to give away to one lucky winner. All right, and the other one is this one here. We got the ASRock B650 Steel Legend motherboard. B650 supports all the latest Ryzen processors. Again, it's the Steel Legend, has this white silver design, looks great. Supports DDR5 RAM all the way to 7200. It'll look good in any white PC build. We got one of these to give away, and closing day is today. So you got a few hours left, guys. All you need to do is follow the instructions, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, watch a couple of YouTube videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, stuff like that. And yeah, this is one to give away, ending in 2.5 hours. All right, Steel Legend B650 Wi-Fi motherboard, one to give away on our website. So these are the two to give away. And of course, Dorian will be posting his winnings on his social media for us to share. Okay, so now we're gonna do a prize giveaway. Let's do a merchandise giveaway, right? So let me see. I've kind of figured. I kind of like played the merchandise. Let me go. Streamlabs. Merch. Here you go. All right, I'm going to let you guys decide what to give away. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so chatbot. There you go. Cloudbot. All right, so this is what I'm going to do, because last time we've been giving away funky jackets quite a bit. So we're gonna change it up a little bit because I think the jacket. Let's do something else instead, shall we? Let me remove that, and then we got joggers, t-shirt, hoodies. Okay. Let's see what else is there to give away. Jerseys. Oh, we got baseball cap, right? The water bottle. Got the water bottle, got baseball, fanny pack, joggers, and yeah. Okay, so this is it. You got basically, is that seconds? Is that seconds? Oh, viewing seconds. Okay, confirm. All right, the poll has started. You got about a minute to choose. All right, we got t-shirt, XPSM t-shirt. Let me show you. Okay, so there we go. You got a choice between basically these. You got the XPCM t-shirt, we got a hoodie, we got a t-shirt, we got joggers, baseball caps, water bottles. I think there's a fanny pack and a bag. So for you guys, if you want to support us in any way, and if you want to get the merchandise in it, here you go. There's a link for you guys to check it out. Okay, there you go. Let's have a look. We got XPCM t-shirt, a funky hoodie, funky joggers. I'm wearing them actually right now. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you. Yeah, let me show you. There you go. And it's got the Funkykit logo right there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, so that's going through. The hoodies seems to be in the lead. We got a fanny pack, we got a joggers, we got an XPM t-shirt. And it looks like it has ended. All right, so it looks like the joggers. Sorry, the joggers, the Funkykit hoodie. Yeah, the hoodie. All right, so let's set this up, shall we? All right, here we go. Let me set this up, and then hoodie. Where is the hoodie? Okay, everyone. 5 minutes. I'm just setting this up. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Let me just type in my codes. Okay, it has started. You have 5 minutes, guys. So before, of course, I need to play the voiceover, which is this.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Hi. All right. Prize giveaway started. We're giving away a Funkykit hoodie. This is what it looks like. Here we go. Available in various different colors. We got them in the black. We got them in the pink, navy, which I have, by the way. Very nice. The gray or the white. So it's still kind of winter these last few weeks, so we won't see any sun, or I would say there's going to be some sun, but it's just dull weather, cold weather for the next few weeks, and spring's not coming back until I guess March, April time. So a hoodie is very nice. Got one of these to give away, a funky hoodie. Head over to twitch.tv/funkykit. Give us a follow, and then type in a command for a chance to win in the chat. Yes, for one chance to win the funky hoodie. And we have how many seconds? We have 3 minutes left. All right, so while that's happening, I just want to talk about some of the stuff which we're going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. As you know, Stephen is busy with, of course, lots of things happening in his area, in his own little domain. Yeah, so it's been a lot of projects happening with Stephen. I think he's starting a new project with the person we know. I think we did the podcast with Michael. So it's going to be a lot of things happening with Stephen. He's going to be busy, and then of course podcasts have been slow. So we got a new one just posted this week. So this is podcast 118, and we talk about his experience with CES. So he went to CES a couple of weeks ago, earlier in the week, in the month, and it was a good experience for him because he hadn't been for a couple of years, number of years. This time now he's actually going there, not participating in terms of exhibiting, but more enjoying it as a visitor. So he was doing a lot more stuff and visiting a lot more booths and hotel suites and stuff like that. So for him, it was enjoyable, which is great because he's reconnecting with all his friends and family, mostly friends, of course, at the CES. We call it family because it's such a small community, a community of computer family. But yeah, he was at the CES, so he enjoyed that, and he's been busy with CES, new projects with Michael, and then podcast, of course, he's doing that as well. So we've been busy with that, and we're continuing with our podcast, but it may not be as regular as every week. It could be once every 2 weeks and stuff like that. So we're still doing it though. So please support the channel, our podcast show. Okay, and of course, I've been busy with what's happening here with new contracts with the Gigabyte, ASRock, and MSI, and also coming up Corsair as well. So we're still finalizing with Corsair what's happening. Once we have that finalized, we can start doing a lot more Corsair reviews, shorts, videos, products, introductions, stuff like that. So I can't wait. So it's going to be another busy few months, and of course it'll be very interesting to see how this pans out for the rest of the year. We have got collaboration with a lot of big names, and we're going to continue with a lot of stuff on our YouTube channel, Instagram, X, Xiaohongshu, which is the Red Note, Threads, basically all the social media stuff like that, and also on our website with all the reviews and stuff like that. So can't wait. All right, so we have 30 seconds left, guys. Head over to twitch.tv/funkykit, give us a follow, and then head over to the chat, type in the command for a chance to win the Funkykit hoodie, which is quite a nice merchandise. And if you want to support us in any way, you can always go to the merchandise store at streamlabs.com/funkykit/merch. All right. Okay. It looks like the prize giveaway has ended. Yes. So thank you for participating. We have 25 entrants. So thank you so much, and we will pick up a winner. So are we gonna do a little voice with the countdown? Here we go. We'll count down after 5, and we'll pick a winner. All right. So again, thank you for participating, and again, it'd be great to see one of you as winners. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit hoodie, picked by Streamlabs, not me, Streamlabs, is going to be, here we go, Kirk 1000. Congrats. You are a lucky winner of the Funkykit hoodie. All right, thank you so much. Click on the link to claim your prize. All right. Okay. Just click on the link to claim your prize, and congrats to Kirk1000 for winning the Funkykit hoodie. Next week, though, we will be doing another prize giveaway live, and I'm thinking of what items to give away. Some stuff. We'll give some stuff out. As always, it's great. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining our show. We have more stuff to show you next week, including the full review of the MSI GeForce RTX 5080 Vanguard. We'll have a couple of motherboards from ASRock as well as other stuff, including some Gigabyte stuff as well. Hopefully, we'll have some stuff coming in next week from Gigabyte and also from Corsair as well. So, yeah, keep tuned, stay tuned, and join us each and every week on a Friday. All right. So until then, stay safe, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon next week. Until then, bye-bye.